Okay, so we picked up 4 boxes of halves today. We usually get these kind from the bank, but for some reason we got one of those boxes. Our daughter thinks that that's going to be a really good box. We're going to start with that one. We're actually going to open it now, but we're not going to go through it right now. We're just going to see what the tops look like. Didn't really see anything on the bottom. Okay, maybe I should spin this around. Oh, I'm going to get help here. Just curious to see if there's any enders at all. And I don't really see anything. The lighting's not that good, but I don't really see any silver, but we'll get through this box first. Then we're going to put a number 2 here, a number 3 here, and that'll be box number 4. Depending on how the boxes look, we might do 1 and 2 together and 3 to 4 together. We'll see you in a few seconds starting this box. We're working this box, my daughter on this side and me on this side. We're both 7 rolls in. There's my stack, nothing in it. If you can see right there is silver. And that is a 1968 S. So that's actually a silver proof from 1968. So that's awesome. First one of those we've ever seen. We'll put that right there and we'll get back to hunting and hopefully we find something else to bring you back in and show you. Okay, so we're 26 rolls in now. I just opened this one up. Use that really thick one right there. That's got to be another proof. So that is a 2002, and that is a silver proof. Look how shiny that is. It's pretty awesome. So that's going to go there. We'll look that up in a minute to see if that's 90%. It's got to be 90%. Look at that edge. So we'll get through some more coins, and maybe we'll bring you back in and show you some more silver proofs. That'd be pretty awesome. We have found one NIFC, and then we are piling 74Ds to look for the DDO. So hopefully be back in a few seconds to show you some more. We made it through that box. That's all the 74Ds. We actually had 37 chances to, or 74Ds, we had 37 chances to find a DDO and didn't find one. We have 3 NIFCs up here, 2 2007s and a 2010. And then we found 2 proofs. So we got a 68 silver proof, 40%er, and a 2002 proof, 90%er. So that's pretty awesome. We don't have it over here, it's over on the other table, but we will go ahead and add box 2 to this hunt. And when we open that, we'll bring you back in and show you the opening, and then we'll show you silver if we find it, or proofs if we find it through the way. All right, we're on box number 2. So, nothing looks silvery. So we're gonna do these rolls and we're bringing on our first find, hopefully some silver. All right, we're on our 4th roll. So far we've found a 2003 and a 2012 NIFC, and then bring it back in because right there we have silver, and that looks like a 90%er for sure. So let's look. That's a Kennedy, and it's a 1964. So that's a silver from the previous box of proofs. We're going to put him right below there. And so that's 2 boxes in a row we found silver so far. Only 4 rolls in, so hopefully there's a bunch more. But even if it's just that, it's okay. Bring it back in on the next find. All right, so we are through 13 rolls. You can hear the piano in the background. That's our granddaughter playing. But I just grabbed this roll here. That was the upside. And I flipped it over. And it is a 1965, so that's a silver ender. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put that right there. We're gonna open that one last. I'm going to this next one. No silver, so we'll bring it back in when we find the next one, hopefully. If not, we'll bring it back in and open that one live. Okay, so not counting that one, this will make this roll 14. And then bring it back in because right there, that looks like we got a 40%er. 5 coins in. And I did rip my glove. So, another 1965. The 65s are kind of hard to find, so it's kind of weird that 2 rolls in a row, because that was an ender, we're going to have 1965s. So, get through this and get into some more rolls and bring you back in on the next find. We are 17 rolls in, and that was a granddaughter back there eating some baby food. But look right here, there's another silver. So that I thought it was 90% at first, but now the edge looks like a 40%er. So yep, it's 1968, so a 40%er. So I'm actually gonna put these down here. Okay, so we will bring you back in on the next find. All right, so we're 31 rolls in. So we still have that one over there to go. We have added 2002, 2008, and 2012 NIFC to the other 2 we've already found here, so 5 total. I started to open the rolls kind of like this so I can show you that these coins are actually coming out of these rolls. We're not adding them to the rolls. And I didn't realize, because I didn't look at that one close enough, I guess, but there's a silver right there on the end. And I already saw it's a 1969. It's in really good shape. I mean, that's a bright edge. So get that added there. We'll get through some more rolls and come back and show you what we find. Okay, we're on roll 39. And I believe that one right there might be silver. Let's see this edge. No other silver. So let's look at this. Oh, that is definitely a silver. We got a Walking Liberty. And it's got a mint mark. It is an S, as you can see right there. And that is a 1946 Walking Liberty. That is pretty awesome. So right now, that means we have 5 out already. That one makes number 6 at least, and we have these 10 rolls left to hunt. So we'll bring you back in on the next find. We are in the very next roll, and that is a 40%er right there. Let's see if it's got any friends over here towards the end. It does not. So let's see if we can grab this guy out right here. Yep, Kennedy, and it's a 1968. So we'll go right there. So that makes 7 counting that one. The 9 rolls left, not counting that roll, so 10 rolls left. We'll bring you back in on the next find. Okay, we're on roll 42. I don't even have this roll open yet. You can see that edge right there. That looks nice and white. So we'll try this one-handed here. See if we can get that open. And yeah, look at that thing. That is just, it's a pretty nice edge. Oh, look at that. We got a double. Oh, we got a triple. So right there, and right there. Let's start with this one. This was the first one we saw when we opened the roll, before we opened the roll actually. And that's a 1964. That'll go there. And let's go to this one next. This one looks a little older, so maybe Benjamin or Walker. Let's see. I can't even get it out of there. No, it's a Kennedy, so that might be another 90%er. No, it's a 67, so that makes 2. And right here, this looks like a 3rd one, so let's look at that one. That's a 1968. So that's pretty awesome. 3 in 1 roll. So that's 9, number 10, and we still have those 7 over here to go as well. So get through, looking through the rest of this. We're still looking for those 74 Ds over here to see if we have any DDOs, and this coin sounded kind of light, so we'll get the scales later and check that out. So we're bringing back in on the next find. Okay, so we're on the same roll, and I didn't realize this in here, but there's actually a quarter in the middle of all that. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we were shorted 50 cents, but the silver more makes up for that, so we're good. Now we'll bring you back. Okay, so we're on roll 46, 3 there. I got one here in front of me. Actually, I found this in this last roll. The edge kind of looked weird. That's one of those coins that were gold dipped, and a lot of the gold is rubbed off on it. Actually coming off of my finger there. So probably not going to keep that. Probably toss that back for somebody else to find. And then we have found a 2005 and a 2009 NIFCs to add up here to our other NIFCs. I bring it in because we have silver right there in the roll. Let's check this way. That looks like that's not silver. That looks like that's a clad. And this way. So we're going to check this one first. I'm pretty sure that's clad, but we're going to check it out just to make sure. Yep, 71. And check this one. This is a 40%er for sure. And we got some other 1967. So get that added right there. So check this for 74 Ds. And then we've got 3 more to go. If we don't find anything here, we'll bring you back in for that live opening. We're on roll 49. We're going to add another NIFC of 2008 to the bunch up there. Bring it back in because we have silver here, and looks like probably silver there. And that's it. So let's check this probably here first. Maybe. Yeah, that looks silver. 1967. And this one looks like it's probably a 90%er. It's really shiny. No, it's not a 1967, just really shiny. So I'll put that there. So get through this, looking for 74 Ds and anything else that's odd. And that's the last guy. We'll bring you back in and we'll open him live. All right, we're on that last roll. I just got the edges started so we can get it open here. Let's see if that Ender has any buddies in here with him. Of course, it's not going to rip straight by any means at all. He's on that end. And doesn't look like he's brought any friends with him in this roll. So we're going to end the box with that 1965 Ender. So we'll put it right there. We will check this roll out, and we'll check all these 74 Ds and see if we have a DDO. Grab the scale and weigh that one up and see if it is light. And then we'll come back and give you a full wrap up of everything. See you in a few seconds. We're back for our 2-box wrap up. We ended up with, looks like 5, 7, 8, 9, 11 NIFCs here. And then in the first box, we found those 2 silver proof coins, 90%er, 40%er. And in the second box, we ended up with 3 90%ers. A Walking Liberty from 1946 with a S Mint mark, 2 1964s with that gold dipped 1972 that's rubbing off. And then we ended up with, looks like 12, 2, 6, 10 40%ers. So 2 from 65, 4 67s, 3 68s, and a 69. And over here we have this 92, and seems kind of light, so I'm going to turn our scale on here. We're going to weigh a regular one up. So 1990, 11.39 grams. And that one, it's 0.2 of a gram, so not super light. We did have one that's under almost a gram shy. We'll open another one here. So that actually weighs the same as that 1982, so it's not light. It just sounds a little weird. Anyway, that's going to go back to the bank. We'll turn that off. We would like to thank you for watching. If you give us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate it. If you leave a comment, we will answer within a day or two as always. And then if you haven't subscribed, we'd appreciate your subscription.